Orlando Magic beat the Lakers 118-106. If you didn't have a chance to watch the game, don't you worry. I'm going to get you right, and I'm going to get you a recap to everything you need to know in 3 minutes, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. In my opinion, JJ Redick got outcoached and coached us into this L. If you want to hear more about what I'm saying, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll explain a little bit more about that. But about the game, man, let's talk about how the Lakers came out. They came out on an early 7-0 run, and then the Magic got right back in the game by getting their switches, man. They created mismatches all game long. Paolo Banchero and just the entire Orlando Magic team was just attacking AR, getting the switch every single time. Paolo Banchero scored the Magic's first 11 of their first 14 points. And for the rest of the first quarter, it was really back and forth. Luka Doncic for the Lakers, he was the one scoring. He had 11 points. AR had 8. But the most important thing for the Lakers is that they only had one turnover, took care of the ball in that first quarter. They're up 30-26 at the end of the first quarter. The Magic start the second quarter on their own 7-0 run. And the Lakers defense really locked in, man, as a whole, and really especially on Banchero. After he had that dominant first quarter, they slowed him down, forced him to 3 turnovers just in that second quarter, got him frustrated, and the defense turned into easy buckets on the other end, man. Lakers take a first lead of the game by going, not first lead of the game. They take their largest lead of the game by going on an 11-0 run. LeBron had 10 points. Luka had 10 points. And for the Magic, it was Franz who was scoring in that second quarter. He had 10 points. Lakers are up by 2 points, 60-58 at halftime. Orlando Magic in the third quarter, this is the game right here, man. They took control of this game by going on a 13-2 run, took their biggest lead of the game, and they outscored. They just did everything. They outplayed the Lakers in that third quarter. They outscored us 34-18, held the Lakers to only 2 made field goals in the last 5 minutes of the third quarter. Everybody played in the third quarter for the Magic. They all scored. They shot over 50% from the 3-point line, over 50% from the field. And for context, Lakers came into the third up, but they left the third quarter down 92-78. And finally, the Lakers started playing with a little bit of urgency, but it was too little too late, man. I mean, Franz Wagner scored 11 points in that fourth quarter, and the Magic beat us 118-106. But you stayed, right? You want to hear why I think JJ Redick cost us this game? Here's why, man. The Orlando Magic are an extremely tall team, man. This lineup that they had, they were running Anthony Black and Paolo Banchero as their 2 guards. Those are their smallest 2 players. Anthony Black is 6'7", Paolo Banchero is 6'10". The Los Angeles Lakers and JJ Redick decided to run a small ball lineup of Luka, AR, Rui, Dorian Finney-Smith, and LeBron. LeBron was our 5. We had no rim protection. These guys were getting to the hoop and to get into the rim at will. Lakers could do nothing about it, and I just don't understand why you do that when against a team like the Orlando Magic. If you're going to do that against a small ball team, not a team that their starting guard is already bigger than our starting guard. Austin Reeves was getting picked on all game long, and they were getting to the hoop at will all game long because the Lakers could do nothing about it because they had no rim protection and no presence in there because JJ Redick ran a small ball lineup and cost us